Welcome back to Eating Out. My name is Gaurav. नाम तो सुना होगा. You know, there's something that I've been hearing about for a very long time, and that is Super Chef Vineet Bhatia's cookbook coming out. कई times हम बात कर रहे थे. Whenever we would meet, we discuss कि यार book कब आ रही है, क्या काम हो रहा है. Today is finally the big day. The first book from Vineet Bhatia is actually launching in the UAE, and we're right now going to that party. We're at Grosvenor House. I'm just about to enter Indigo, जहाँ पर party हो रही है. And what's this party about? He's made some of the recipes from his book, specially for some people, and luckily I'm one of those few people. So I can't wait. I'm going in. Follow us and take a look at what's happening inside. Right now, I'm with my favorite Indian super chef, Vineet Bhatia, and today is a big day. It's the official launch of his new book, Rasoi, in the UAE. Vineet, first of all, congratulations on this. We've been talking about this for long.
Yes,
finally,
it's been ages.
Yeah, it's happening. Tell me about the book.
The book is our little baby now. It's just been done. We had the competition last week from Hong Kong.
Okay.
So we're very excited with the whole book, the way it's come out. It's a very picturesque book, and it's about sharing knowledge with everybody. We wanted to showcase Indian food to a very high level.
Right.
That's what Rasoi is about. And no place better than to start the launch here in Dubai at Indigo.
Okay, also, but Vineet, you know, from what I gather, from what I've heard from you and Rashima, that this is going to be one of its kind. It's going to be a very, very different cookbook.
It is. It is. The whole book is based upon our philosophy of cooking, the way we see what Indian food has become in the years we have been working. This year we do 25 years in the industry, so for us it's a very special time to come back and showcase a book. And the whole book is about building blocks, how the whole cuisine starts, how we develop it, and how we have created the whole concept of the fine dining. And it's a whole journey of Indian food, right? The passage, right from your chutneys, your pickles, your dips, to your amuse-bouche, pre-starters, starters, mains, desserts, petit foods, pre-desserts, and chocolates. So it has got everything
That you're known for.
which we do with passion. And we try to showcase the whole thing back in the book and try to make it very educational.
Okay.
And the book has got so many images and pictures that you can actually relate to a recipe and see a picture. Most cookbooks probably give you a few recipes and pictures. I mean, more recipes and pictures.
Right.
But this has got more images. So you cannot just read it, but you can also
It's very appealing,
see it.
you're
It's
saying.
very appealing. It's very appealing.
Okay, tell me how much effort and time has gone into the writing of this.
It took us almost close to 2 years
Wow, that's
to write this book. And just to do the photo shoots took us in working days around 28, 25 days. Because you had to do almost 2 or 3 pictures every day.
All right.
And they were very detailed. We had to be very clear with what we wanted to showcase. And each picture had to be pretty perfect. So we were very slow in what we did, but we wanted a right representation of what we do best.
Right.
And to actually put Indian food to a very high podium.
That you have anyways. Even if you hadn't written this book, you've taken Indian
No,
food
we've
to the next
taken Indian
level.
food, but it's now for the people to actually read it and see it, that what it can be done, and the thought process behind the whole book. And each recipe has a small narration or a synopsis,
Okay.
which tells you about the background of the dish. Why is it close to my heart? Where I picked it up from? Which chefs were there who inspired me in a way? Or things like these. You've got a small, short passages.
So I think this is a great opportunity for all of you as well to see Vineet Bhatia's cooking, because he doesn't make Indian food like we all make it. It's very, very different. It's very, very Vineet Bhatia. So I think it's a great thing. One last question. Do you have any idea of the number of recipes that there are in the book?
There are
What's the number?
280 odd pages. And
280 odd pages.
altogether, I would say they're probably, off my head, in all the small things, around 160 odd recipes.
That's a lot.
book.
160 recipes. And tell me, your wife, Rashima, has played a very, very important part in this book.
She has the book. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have done it.
Really?
So she has been the backbone behind the book, behind the business. It's all
Okay.
been her. I owe a lot to her for that, definitely.
Alright, so we're going to talk to Rashima as well, but for right now, thanks very much, Vineet, and
you.
all the best for your book. I'm going to show the people your
Please,
book.
sir.
This is the first look at the book. Of course, on Eating Out, you're going to get a chance to win this book as well. But for right now, this is the first look, the very first look, in fact, of this book in the UAE.
My role in writing the book, or this book particularly, started from the very fact that we have to write a book. Because if I kept telling that to Vineet, he kept saying, I'm not ready yet. I've not reached that point where I should be writing a book because I've not done enough, or I still have to do more. So I think our argument started from that stage, wherein I had to convince him that, you know, you are at that stage where you can write and still teach people, get the message across as to how you see Indian food. I think after we passed that stage, then it pretty much fit. Well, I don't think it pretty much fit into the normal standards, but I was identified as a ghost writer, so which meant that I would interpret and write his thoughts across, select the dishes that would go, select the outlay of the book, how many dishes would go, who would be the art director, and you know, how many of these recipes we would actually photo shoot. Then it came the task of actually writing all the recipes down or converting his transcription or his dialogues, dictations from his machines into actually a Word document. That was the most difficult part. Then with the Home Economist, or our food, our kitchen rather, we actually carried out all those recipes just to make sure that they work in those grams. Because the recipes we had were obviously for a restaurant, so they were not adapted for serving 4 or 6. So we had to rebuild the recipes down to serve 4 or 6.